Happy Hallows Eve, everyone. Tonight I'm over at my parents' house and my mom and I are making this amazing puff pastry that's made with this locally sourced fig and guava paste, and it's just so delicious, so heartwarming, and the perfect thing to start our Samhain night. So welcome to my home, everyone. 2021 house tour. I'm so excited to show you all the new things that I've gotten, some new type of vibes, some new things that we made for this Dollarween. I will give you a really quick kind of pan of pretty much the majority of the living space. So let's start at the foyer, and I'll see you. This is my favorite section of the foyer. It's like in the corner, so it's really nice and cozy. So one of my favorite pieces is this Halloween sign that I got from Home Goods last year. So if you saw my 2020 video, it's in the same spot. The trick or treat is also in the same spot, but I think the spooky tree is moved. And what you'll see in my home is that I really wanted a very dark forest, spooky tree moment. And I'm still actually getting trees as we speak. I have one coming today. I have one coming Monday. They all didn't make it for the home tour, but I want a lot of trees. I want that very spooky, foresty, vintage vibe in my home. So I'll probably get some next year as well. And then new also for this year is I love this like disco skeleton that we got from Bath & Body. He's amazing. We did our haul and I featured him. I'll leave that video below. And then another candle that I really love at the Bath & Body Works. There was vampire blood here. And those go really fast. So does the Wicked Apple. Those, like, I have to buy them in bulk because they just go so fast. But I love this section. And then when you come to our front door, I have my amazing 52-inch Bisol vintage skeleton. He's like jointed so you can kind of pose him. And I've been doing a lot better with getting my Bisol collection out and just not kind of hoarding it in its own like box and things like that. It does no good to my home if I keep these things contained. So I had one just like this one as a kid. So I've been kind of scouring the internet and I found this guy last year, but I'm putting him up this year and I couldn't be happier about it. Okay, so coming around, we have the same table as last year. This pumpkin guy I got at Michael's. I got him at Michael's. So this was the same as last year. I believe the spooky tree was also there. But what's new are these adorable little vintage Halloween cats from Sweden, handmade in Sweden. Couldn't tell you the year, but I know that they're really old. So I just love having some vintage pieces, and probably, I mean, the goal is to replace as much as I have here with actual vintage pieces, but it's gonna take me a while. And then down here, we have that sign was from last year, some pumpkins, and the witch boots we shared together in my haul. I got those witch boots at Michael's this year and they are adorable. So lots of new exciting stuff for Halloween around the fireplace. This raven is new. I got 2 of them. I got them last year after Halloween at Michael's. Doubt there's gonna be anything because it's just been completely just empty the whole entire season. But I got these 2 last year on sale and I'll put them on when we come back for the night tour. I got this Martha Stewart really tall tree from Home Goods this year, and I got a really fun trick-or-treat bag from Halco, and I just love having this here next to the tree. I believe this is from the late 60s, but just super, super cute and really, really fun just to kind of just leave around. And I think I got that from Facebook Market, but love the scene, love the witch, and love the moon. Super, super Next cute. On the fireplace, this house is the same. Those two houses are from last year, but this house is new. And I think this is Lutz. I got this one from Mercari, but beautiful, beautiful. So I think I'm just gonna make a tradition for myself that every year I'll just get a new glitter house until like the whole thing is kind of full. So that's really fun. I kind of can't do it all in one year because they're really expensive. I don't know how much I spent for this, but it's probably an embarrassing amount. And then these guys, I've also had the same ones as I was a kid. And of course, through Sandy and just time, I don't have them anymore. Actually, I'm wrong. This one my mom gave me because I begged her. And she's like, okay, I guess you could just have it. That's fine. But I found another one that's from the same kind of collection. So this one is actually from when I was a kid, and this is new, both vintage. In this corner, we have the new Trick or Treat sign from Dollar Tree. I didn't do anything to it because I just love it so much. This metal little doggy sign is new. That's from my friend April over at Odd Flock Finds. And this Vitruvi is new to the home. So, and those are all kind of the oils. I have Harvest, apple cider. This one's really good from Nature's Oil. You can find this on Amazon. Apple cider #2. So good. I've been really enjoying that from my Vitruvi. Another new thing this year is that my husband and I are going to start another tradition where we just kind of have like a $50 budget and get ourselves some Halloween presents. So that way we have some presents under our Hallow tree. And that's really, really fun. So, and then here's our Halloween tree, same as last year. The only thing that probably has changed from this tree is the ribbon. The ribbon is going sideways like I usually have it for Yule, but I decided to change it out and it's really, really nice. But I'm super excited to open the presents, and there's only a few here, and then maybe, you know, once our family grows, it'll just be a really fun tradition for us. Around, look how beautiful it looks outside. It's just stunning. Sun's starting to set, so it's not as bright. Here's Hades. He's a good boy. I have 2 Shibas, if you don't know. This is Hades, and Rhea is somewhere else in the house. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view as always. New here are the witches that I got from At Home. Beautiful. This Trick or Treats from last year. This Michael's candy holder is from last year. And then I have a new vintage toy that just goes in there. Super cute. The Addams Family, West Family sign is from last year, so really nothing has changed as far as either the pillows, the tree, or this little area here, except for these witches, and they really glow really, really nice at night. So I'll come back and show you that. Moving you around, here is where you will probably see the most difference. So I added my studio lights down here to give this wall a really nice glow. And let me walk over here. So we've done this tree together. I'll link it below, but I absolutely love this tree still. And I love when the lights kind of glow on it. It leaves the branches on the top. It's really, really awesome at night. These bats are from last year. Really awesome. I'll link them below from Amazon. I've stuck some on the branches. I've stuck some just going on the same kind of design as last year, but I got rid of the clock. This wreath we repainted together last year. This is a dupe from a Grandin Road wreath that they have, and I believe I got this from Michael's. I want to say it's Ashland, but once we repainted it, it looks so, so good. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave the video below, or you could just check out the whole playlist for 2020's Halloween, and that's where we repainted this guy. The dinner table is a lot different from last year, and I'll show you some of the new things that I got. I'm really, really excited about it. So I believe I got this last year, this bowl, Martha Stewart, last year from Macy's. Really cute, huge that's my hand, huge skeleton cookies in there. But I've been loving this bowl just for chilling out, for popcorn. Here is another piece that I absolutely adore this year, and these are the vintage witch and black, like Asiatic pheasants, and this is beautiful. This is like China, I believe. Let's see. I believe it's made in England. Yeah, Asiatic pheasant from Johnson Bros. And this is 1883 England. But I just love this vintage witch dish that I sourced out. So cute. And I absolutely adore that it's clear. So that way I can see this beautiful print on the plates. And then this orange plate, I believe, is Dollar Tree. These jack-o'-lantern plates are Martha Stewart. And yeah, and these are just, I've been still keeping with the stripe decor. These are vintage that I sourced this year. Super pretty. Like, I like to, just like the lights are purple, I have some green. The motif is primarily orange, black, and white, but it is really nice to kind of add that pop of color. So the table setting is here. I'll add some more stuff because I'm hosting dinner, so that will be really, really nice for my family to enjoy. The kitchen, not many things new here. So I sourced this like vintage inspired owl from my friend, again, over at Out of Flock Finds, and this is just a really cute dog treat canister. That's new for this year. I believe that's already done. It's for treats and candies and stuff, but I like holding my sponges there. This is another new piece that I sourced. This is vintage party light. Black cat, obsessed with this one. The ghosts stay in this corner. I believe they were in this corner last year. I just love this area, especially at night. So these two, actually, this one was over at the table. So this whole section of the kitchen is really for ghosts, and I'm going to get more too. This is new. I've had this when I was a kid. So I bought another one to try to replace the same one that I had. This one is from April, and this one is from an antique mall when I went shopping with April. So love it. That's where kind of the ghosts hang out. And then last year I got these ghost mugs that I keep around my Keurig. So cute. This poison's from last year. And this really cute Joanna Parker set. I absolutely love Joanna Parker. I'm dying for more pieces. And this is a creamer and sugar bowl. So this one is a little pumpkin, and then the owl is for creamer. So that way I can make my coffee in the morning and enjoy like a little spooky moment. This black cat sign was on the fireplace, so I kind of have it here, which I actually love. So this is kind of where the door is, and it's leading into the house. So it's nice that I have this kind of Halloween sign there. And this is a really cute, awesome, shabby garland that I got from my mom. However, we added a second layer to that, and that's a video we just did this year for Dollarween 2021, and I love how it came out, and it really like thickened up this banister, and it makes it just look so much more shabby and really full and fun and festive. It really goes well with the tree, but lots going on here. We have like this is new from Dollar Tree, like this bow with a skeleton. These are Dollar Tree sacks. I love the flags. I love how they look, and it just really makes this whole garland super, super festive. Okay, so let me take you upstairs. I have my coffee in my ghost cup, and I believe a lot of this was under construction last year, so I'm excited to take you up. So here is where you'll start seeing some of my Bisel die cuts, and this isn't even a fraction, you guys, a fraction of what I have. And they're all kind of just put onto the frames. Really cute. That's me and my husband there. If you haven't seen our wedding photo, that's us. Super cute. These are really old. Again, it took everything out of me to not use them, but I love them here like this in this kind of section of upstairs. It's like a little Halloween gallery wall, if you will, and I'm living for it. So coming up the steps, this is basically, I don't think you saw this wall here, but I love this wallpaper. It has like a metallic sheen. I'm not too sure if it's coming up on camera, but it's like gold-ish. And usually I have frames here, but I just have another bicycle cut out here. Really nice. I think this is 88, I believe this witch is. I have these two really pretty cathedral type like wall hangings here, and I just put some creepy cloth for this year, so not much kind of up here. It's still kind of bare, but we did finish, and it's really nice to show you kind of the end result here. Last thing to show you up here, forgive my boxes and things like that. This table I use to wrap all of the goodies from the apothecary shop, from my Etsy shop, my live sales on Instagram. So this table gets used a lot, but it's nice to have it cleared and without any clutter. So I bought this on a live sale. This is a really nice vintage, I think this is like ceramic hand painted jack-o'-lantern. This is another Beisel. Oh my god, it took me everything not to keep this in the bag and to actually pull it out. I know it devalues it, but it really is fun. It's so fun to like decorate with some of the things that I normally won't decorate with because they're just so valuable to me. And then here's another two Beisel cutouts. So yeah, this is basically the upstairs. This is all of my shipping stuff, if anyone was ever interested. And it has like a really nice view of downstairs. So you'll see how a lot of my cutouts and things like that kind of make sense with already some of the things that you see downstairs. So yeah, we'll come back when it's nice and dark, and then that's it. We'll wrap it up for the home tour 2021. Okay, so the sun has set and it's officially spooky here at the West Home. So I will bring you in new for this year. As you guys saw, we have Bartholomew Bones, which is an enormous 12-foot skeleton from Home Depot. I really rated Home Depot like every week to get him, and I'm so happy he's here. He looks so good in his new home. For the windows, I have these window silhouettes from Amazon. They are the spider pattern. I'll try to leave that below so you can source them for next year. And then the up lights here, they're actually purple, coming out blue on screen, which is wild. But these two lights are from Home Depot too, and there's just like that perfect kind of extra lighting that makes your house just that much spookier. This ghost I had last year, but I decided to put him over the porch light, and it kind of just gave him like this luminescence that's really, really sick. So he's on the front porch. I have this wreath that my mom made, and this really cute little like trick-or-treater little kind of door ringer. So cute. So let's go inside and check out the house. I want to welcome everyone back into my home for the night tour. Sit back, relax, and I wish you and your family a very, very blessed Samhain and Halloween night. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, I have a whole bingeable playlist for Halloween 2020 and 2021, so you can watch today with your family. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.